Entertaining matchup between the San Francisco 49ers and the Kansas City Chiefs. On the visiting sideline, a look at the head coach of the 49ers. These guys coming in refreshed after that early season bye. And on the other side, someone who's denied Shanahan a Super Bowl, not just once, but twice as coach of the Chiefs. It is Andy Reid. These guys are ready, as they always are, to play in front of this home crowd, hoping the extra surge of momentum pays off in a win. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's going to be Harrison Butker to get us started. And from Kansas City, we're underway. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. So here come the 49ers for their opening drive. Leading them out, a player known, yes, for that draft status, but also as a great methodical passer. I know you love this guy, Brock. The last pick of the 2022 draft, it's Brock Purdy.
As you take the field coming off of a bye week, you really want to take advantage of what you just did. The self-scouting, the evaluating of yourself over the early part of this season, and make sure you capture what you want to do and what you have to do over the rest of the season.
They pick up 14 yards on that one, and that gives the 49ers the first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Looking to his fullback now. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. We'll get a timeout now for an injury. This looks like George Kittle, who's in some discomfort as the medical team comes out to work on it. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Left side secured by Ayuk. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
On second down, here's McCaffrey. And they will face a third down here, Brock, but not by much. Good effort to challenge for it. He reaches the 43.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
McCaffrey on third down. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's fourth down.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Purdy trying on fourth down. Ayuk makes the catch. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. How about 19 yards on fourth down, partner? And the call to go for it pays off. Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and got a nice little gain on the ground.
On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
First give of the game to the LSU product. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a gain down to the 1. 6 yards from there. It's going to be second and goal. McCaffrey. And he gets in. Touchdown. The 49ers finish up an excellent opening series. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Hernandez has it all set for the kickoff. It's Bashard Smith now with the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So here come the Chiefs, taking the field for their first drive of the game. Leading them out, someone who, Brock, I think needs less introduction than anyone in the NFL today. It's Patrick Mahomes.
Nobody came away happy last week, no question about it. Himself, most of all. His team went 0-1, picking up the loss. But he was 0-1. One pick, no touchdowns. Not good enough. Defeat not an option this week, and neither is a lack of touchdowns. They intend to rectify both.
Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Chiefs first down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
First and 10 at the 40.
First and 10. Here's Mahomes. Falls to the ground out left. Incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. Off play action. It's Mahomes. And the 49ers rush gets home, and they drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Awesome five on the play. It's third and 15.
Third and long for him here. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Well, third and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. First and 10 from the 32.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Kelsey's got it right side. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
That's caught. It's Kelsey again. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10. Working inside the red zone. Here's a screen setup for Pacheco. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down, because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
They break the huddle. It's second down now. Another throw for Mahomes. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Defense hasn't really found its backbone yet, but maybe just a little sliver of light between the clouds here as they bring up third down.
Yeah, you're not going to likely keep points off the board, but if you can come through with one more stop and limit it to a field goal, yeah, that's at least something to build from.
Throwing again, Mahomes. And he hauls that one in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs finish up their opening drive. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Has this at the 6. Good work so far. He's got room. And a huge effort sets up his offense in a great spot on the opposite side of the field.
We know this is the ticket to the field for a whole lot of rookie special teams. It's something that teams every year look for in the draft. And with the new rules, well, maybe even that much more, these super athletes who can electrify in returns and turn the smallest lane into one of the biggest plays of the game.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Completed to his running back. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They've got 3rd down well inside field goal range. Complete out to the right. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. On the toss, it's McCaffrey. He picks him up about 4 yards there. 2nd down coming up.
With all these collisions these running backs take between the tackles, sure nice to get a little crease on the outside, get that open field, and let these runners do their thing.
1st down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Finds him over the middle. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes, you can get to win-win.
And he couldn't get much there, but what he did get was absolutely crucial. That makes it 1st and goal.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal. From the gun is Purdy. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that passing, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
Sanders on for the field goal, a 23-yard attempt.
Sanders sends it through. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
What a season this guy is having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Here's Smith on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Chiefs are out once again. Their offense led by Patrick Mahomes. And that passing touchdown he started his game off with, just what we expected from somebody who you can see is among the NFL leaders in finding the end zone this year. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Finds Brown right side. And he'll get this up to the 33-yard line. Nick Bosa makes the stop. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 33-yard line.
Left side, it's caught by Rice. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Rashid Rice. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Right back to Rice. Call again. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a great pickup. 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Again, Mahomes to throw. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
12 more yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Back to the air, Mahomes. Hits him on the out route. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
All set now. 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Screen here for Smith. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
They'll run Pacheco, and they'll make the stop after a small push to the 5. It's a gain of 1 on 1st and goal, and now it's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 1 yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. So it'll be 3rd and 4, but not just yet. It's only 2 minutes to go in our first half. Stick around. More from Arrowhead on the other side. Backed up the last 2 plays. Got to go in the right direction here. It's 3rd and goal. Pressure coming for Mahomes. And he hauls that one in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get some late points and the lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Now one of the Chiefs in some pain out there, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's helped by the trainers. Butker on now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The San Francisco offense headed out to take over. And they settled for a chip shot field goal last time, Brock. You got to think they want to be able to finish it off and reach the end zone here. First call here coming from the shotgun. Shotgun snap for Purdy. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And he's going to take this one back. It's a pick 6 and a KC touchdown. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick. Knowing short field, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes. And if you don't, Well, it's 6 the other way.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs drive their lead to 11. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The 49ers back on offense and set to take over. They find themselves down 21-10 as they take over. After the pick, Purdy back to the air. It is caught left side. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. To the line and set. Here we go, first down. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Play action now. Purdy. He's got Ayuk downfield. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's going deep! And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's 2nd down.
He was covered by Christian Fulton.
Purdy to throw it. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. They'll air it out on 3rd. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down.
Christian McCaffrey. A gain of 6 on the play. It's now 4th down.
So entering the locker rooms, got ourselves a 2-score game. It's time to hear from Scott Hansen. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Starting to feel like fall outside, isn't it? Week 7 on the schedule. Let's get right into it. Our trip through the NFL starts now. We begin at MetLife Stadium. The Giants
Roberto Sanchez set to kick off.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Here's Smith on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Chiefs are out once again. Their offense led by Patrick Mahomes. And this is the type of play they need out of him into the later months. He's currently leading the league in passing touchdowns. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Has a man, it's Brown. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on it. And then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat. Throw it right through your target's chest. This one, well, that one right there was the latter. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could undercut the curl route.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes connects on the crosser. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
1st down from the 42. They go play action. It's Mahomes. Called in by Gray. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
2nd and 3 now. Another throw for Mahomes. Finds the in route complete. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Kelsey again. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Throwing again, Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down. First and
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. From the red zone on 1st. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Again, Mahomes to throw. And they take this in for the score. The Chiefs grow the lead coming out of halftime. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Chiefs push their lead to 18.
48. 49ers 10.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Now out comes the San Francisco offense. They're running out of time to get this game into a more manageable spot, Brock. We've got a 3-score deficit, and we're in quarter number 3. 49ers to the line. 1st and 10. From the gun is Purdy. That's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that means it'll be 1st down San Francisco.
It's a gain of 10. And the 49er 1st down.
A give left side to McCaffrey. Get some space around midfield. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that gives the 49ers the 1st.
A gain of 21 yards.
Going run again with McCaffrey. He finds space for a few yards that time. Stopped on the play by big Chris Jones.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Chased out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Watson. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the deep... better place in Missouri or Kansas right now as the Chiefs get the win in Arrowhead. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that loss and get back to some winning football. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off.